Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Metal Gear Rising. This is episode 7. Last time, we escaped the city on a motorcycle and had a showdown at sunset with Jetstream Sam and gave the sword to our lovely friend Wolf. And after getting shot out of a spaceship by Sonny all the way to this base, I'm now ready to infiltrate said base, and that is one hell of a recap for an episode of Metal Gear Rising. It's like, oh yeah, so we had a western, like a Wild West type shootout, but it was like with swords, and then we rode the Harley Davidson to a base where this teenager built us a spaceship, not specifically for us, but is also super smart. And then shot us to the other side of the world in record speed because of the memes, I guess. So here we are. Here we are at this base. We're gonna pop open the codec. Oh, we can talk to Sonny. Oh my god, we can talk to Sonny on the codec. That's so cool. All right, well I'm gonna pop open the codec and we're gonna run through the dialogue before running into the mission. Oh, but that's great. We get to have Sonny on the... Sonny's our new Otacon. That's awesome. Alright, let's take a listen.
This is Boris. You have landed in Pakistan?
Yep, amazing. That Sonny is really something.
She is genius. I've not seen her for quite some time. She is well?
Pretty good. A lot, sunnier than she used to be for sure. Like day and night from when I first met her.
That was a difficult time, yes? But I'm glad she's better now.
It's a good thing I got to her when I did. I used to not like thinking about all the stuff that was going on then. But now I kind of miss those days.
Sadness is not like the ocean. Someday you can drink it all up. It's a Russian saying. People, they always try to beautify the past as a way to cope, yes? But I know it was not easy for you. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Nah, I wouldn't have gotten her out without your help. Pretty wild to think that was my first job with you, huh?
Duh.
Wow.
Certainly I was not expecting to work with you for so long.
I remember how surprised I was hearing about you starting Maverick.
Well, I could not just abandon the PLA. Really, I think I was more surprised you decided to join us.
Yeah? Well, you caught me at the right time. I didn't exactly know what to do with myself. You know, Boris, I think Sundowner was right in a way. Killing the Patriots wasn't enough to end war. It didn't create this big, happy utopia. But you know what? Seeing Sonny doing so well makes me damn happy the Patriots are gone.
Yes, I can imagine. You saved many lives.
But now here we are, all over again, huh?
Indeed. My apologies for putting you through all this.
I knew what I was in for. Riding out.
I gotta say that, like, probably one of my only gripes about this game, and something that kind of bugs me, is just Raiden's voice. Like, I know it's been, when Rising came out, it had been, like, over a decade since Metal Gear Solid 2. And his voice, for the most part, like, I don't think I had any issues with his voice in Metal Gear Solid 4. But I think it's just, like, hammed up quite a bit in this game. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like, it seems so forced almost. It's a slight criticism, it's not too important. Like, he's mostly been fine, but, like, I get to this point where I'm, like, listening to his voice, I'm like, it's just, I don't know. It just kind of, like, rubs me the wrong way a little bit sometimes. I enjoy his original voice. I enjoy the Metal Gear Solid voice. I didn't like his weird, like, Jack the Ripper is back, like, I love pain, voice. And then when he kind of, like, pulls it back a bit, it's, like, bearable for the most part, but it's, like, I don't know. That's just a thought about the voice. Just one little thing.
This is Boris. You have left?
Yep.
I've not...
Pretty, like, it's a good...
But interesting that Boris was involved in the recovery of Sonny in between Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4. Now we just need a Metal Gear. Now we just need a Metal Gear Rising prequel. That's set between the original design or concept of the game.
What's up? By the way, you mind if I ask, what's she like?
Who, Sunny? I don't know. Kind of a child prodigy, I guess.
You're the one who rescued her, right? From the Patriot lab?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a long story, but in the end, yeah.
Then she was handed over to Dr. Emmerich.
Right. We had to hide her away at first, from the Patriots. It wasn't exactly fun. She couldn't even go outside for the most part.
That's terrible.
But in the meantime, Dr. Emmerich, taught her all about programming and computer engineering. It was her code that destroyed the Patriot AIs. After the dust settled, Dr. Emmerich adopted her, officially becoming her legal guardian.
But how'd she end up at Solus? What about school?
Oh, she went. For about a year, I think. She was way too far ahead of her peers, though. Probably could have qualified for her BS in computer engineering by that point.
Why not go through with it? Just get the degree.
We discussed it, but Sunny was more interested in Solus by then. Dr. Emmerich had contacts there, so...
So now she's designing launch vehicles and stuff, huh? Wish I had some of that talent.
Well, a lot of it might be the Patriots doing. Who knows what their experiments did to her brain?
And in the end, she used it to destroy them. The irony, huh?
In
Clever.
Pakistan already, and so quickly. Ah, science never ceases to amaze me.
When it's for peaceful purposes, you mean?
Well, yes, of course. Of course. I must say, though, the engineer behind that RLV craft looked rather young to me.
Yeah. A gifted kid, you might say.
I would love a chance to meet her sometime.
Why? What
As
would
if
you
they
do
haven't.
for her?
Oh, I don't know. It's always just such a stimulating experience. Speaking with scientists from fields other than mine, that is. It often leads to all sorts of new insights, new ideas to work with. And speaking of that, I have yet to meet Dr. Emmerich, too.
Wow.
Doubt you two would get along, actually.
Oh, you think so?
Anyway, how are the brains doing?
Oh, just fine.
How are the brains
Safe
doing?
and sound in Mexico. Now I just have to get them loaded and en route to Germany. Of course, the real challenge will come after that, I suppose.
Yeah. We'll get there when we get there.
Indeed. Indeed. Do be careful in the meantime.
Interesting.
In Pakistan...
Okay, so they've only got one each.
Why?
Oh, it ends... Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, now, of course, the real...
Yeah.
Indeed.
Hey, Wolf. What did you and Sam talk about before we fought?
Nothing of note. He was not one to reveal himself to others.
All right. You don't have to tell me.
Raiden, I do not feel good about this. Do not allow yourself to be caught off guard.
Duly noted. Hey, Wolf. What did you
Nothing
Yeah, so only one each.
do?
How
Sunny.
was the ride?
Hey, Sonny. Fine, thanks. Though I wouldn't call it the smoothest ride ever. You sure that thing's really airworthy?
Well, what do you expect? You're traveling at a few dozen times the speed of sound. I mean, she operates well within all the projected margins of safety, so yes. We'll have to work on the turbulence levels a bit before we can take tourists on it. But come on, you really can't complain.
So, it's meant mainly for cargo at the moment?
Mm-hmm. We got a contract with COTS, NASA's Commercial Orbital Transportation Services. Mostly handling space deliveries, that kind of thing. We also joined the C3PO, the Commercial Crew and Cargo Program Office's Passenger Transport Program.
So soon we'll have private spacecraft bringing crew to the International Space Station. Wild times we're living in.
Well, the space race has been over for decades now. It's no longer something countries engage in for vanity's sake. Still, lots of people are starting to see the industrial value of zero-gravity experiments. Plus, the costs are getting lower and lower with each passing year, to the point where we'll have a serious space tourism industry before long.
Yeah, I heard about the space hotel the Russians opened up. But we're still not going any further than orbit, right?
Well, one company's planning to have a lunar landing craft complete by 2020. Not ours, though. I'm just hoping we can get to Jupiter while Hal's still alive.
2020, huh?
Jupiter, huh? Wow, that's pretty far.
Oh, hey! How did Earth look from up there?
I can't even put it into words. I know I was still under the Kármán line, but it looked exactly like every satellite photo of Earth I've ever seen. No borders, no nothing. Just a whole lot of blue.
No borders.
Time around, I can take my time and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But first
A
thing...
nation without borders.
Yep. Well, good luck, Jack. Raiden.
That's wholesome. That's wholesome. So, I want to get to Jupiter before Hal does. Well, we certainly didn't get that lunar landing done in 2020, did we?
You designed that thing too, Sonny? Nope.
Yep. We use the base at the data event.
Off.
You know, the kid you get.
I'm having anyway.
Oh yeah, there's the idea.
Person.
Actually, I think that started off.
So what happened with the RL?
Running on autopilot. She'll circumnavigate the Earth and head back.
These are new ones.
Trip around the world, huh?
I thought she would only have one as well, like the other ones.
Velocity. She had to lower her altitude pretty drastically to drop the landing craft. So getting back up for her was a pretty rough trip.
Rough? How?
In terms of damage to the craft, I mean. Running in ramjet mode helps conserve fuel a lot, so she's good there, but yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no. All in the name of peace, right? Besides, it made for a good load experiment. I'm kind of surprised it actually worked, actually.
What?
Oh, I'm just teasing. Don't be so serious.
So what kind of engine is this lace thing?
It's short for liquid air cycle engine.
Liquid!
Lace uses liquid hydrogen to chill and liquefy the oxygen in the air. The reaction between the liquefied hydrogen and oxygen creates propulsion. On this RLV, the lace is combined with ramjets for maximum efficiency. Once the solid rocket boosters lift her off and bring her to Mach 3, she switches to ramjet propulsion mode. In the meantime, she's taking in and liquefying oxygen from the air. Once there's enough, the lace is ignited. If it wasn't for that hybrid engine, it would have been pretty rough for an RLV to pull that trick that it did. You know, lowering its elevation just long enough to drop a landing craft.
Well, I'm impressed. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be on your side of the world.
And I wouldn't even be here if not for you. Don't forget that, okay? A lot of people appreciate what you've done for them.
I'll try not to.
Cool. So, what I'm going to do, because I was like, oh yeah, she probably has one like all of the rest, but she's actually got a whole bunch of dialogue, is we've got to get through her current round of dialogue, and then I'm going to reload my save so we can listen to that other piece again.
So what kind of...
It's short.
So, okay, cool. So this is the same.
I'll try.
So I missed one. I'm going to reload my save, and then we're going to listen to that again, and then proceed, because I don't want to miss that dialogue that I accidentally skipped.
You designed that thing too, Sonny?
Nobody designed her.
Nobody?
Yep. She pretty much evolved by herself.
I think I may be missing something here.
We used a genetic algorithm to make it. Ever hear of that? They use it to build the cars for bullet trains and stuff. Basically, we start by creating a few different models of aircraft. The data for each design is treated as the genes for a new aircraft. They all get crossbred with each other in virtual space. Eventually, you come up with offspring that exhibit genes from each original design.
Offspring?
You know, children. Each child then competes with the others for survival in the virtual space. The kids that have the best aerodynamic traits survive and pass on their genes, creating the next generation of aircraft. You get this sort of gene-based evolution across generations, like animals in real life.
I'm having a hard time imagining aircraft having kids like that. Anyway, what's with the two wings on the top and the bottom?
Oh yeah, the swept wings? They're set up so that the sonic booms they create wind up bashing against each other, cutting down on shockwaves. The idea has been hard to implement due to issues with elevation and wingtip treatment. But thanks to the genetic algorithm, the RLV worked out all the problems herself.
Herself, huh? Makes it sound like you're more breeder than designer. So what happened
Cool.
with the... Wow.
And then we got the rest.
Oh, no,
Cool.
kind of-
That's
oh.
good. Sweet. Alright, so we missed that one line of dialogue. We can now move forward with our lives. So in we go. box. All of the boxes. This is a pretty big area. I'm wondering if we can see and find anything over here. Just trying to run on the outside away from the guards. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Why is it so strong? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, I was like, well, it's a big open area. There might be like some items or an item box. I did not expect tripod arm. God, that's so good. I guess I gotta cut the, oh. I was like, I guess I gotta cut the gate down so I can't just sneak past him. Well, bang! Give it back. Alright, now let's go through the door. Satisfying. Oh, maybe not.
You see,
I really thought.
Their exif codes show up as unaffiliated.
Wait, Marshall has the security contract for this base. Why would they have their cyborgs set to the same illegal exif code as Desperado? It's evidence against them.
No, it's their alibi. They're making it look like Desperado hacked their soldiers on sight, because everyone knows Desperado has a contract with...
The Pakistani rebels. But if we go public with the Desperado-Marshall connection...
Won't matter. Not when they've got this nice big foreign threat all cooked up and ready to serve. The media and the public won't be able to resist. Remember WMDs in Iraq?
Damn it, you're right. It's another slam dunk. What about any humans on the base? Marshall only handled security.
Dead, most likely. Or brain-jacked, if they needed them to keep up appearances.
They'd never publicize what airport the president was flying into, not in this region. And almost no one would have access to an outside line for security reasons. It wouldn't be difficult to keep things hush-hush. At least until Air Force One arrives.
I'm heading for the control tower. If I can destroy the antenna array, the US military will know something's wrong.
Good idea. Be careful.
Sam's gone, and I blew the winds of destruction away. I'll be fine.
Oh, cool.
There is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
So it was, the gate was invincible because of the story. Stop it. No. 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 Oh, good. Sure. Can I have the... Never mind. Just remove the head. Do they have anything new to say now?
Ryder, what is the status at the base?
Overrun with Desperado cyborgs, as expected. Security's still pretty lax, though.
Yes. I don't think they're anticipating another cyborg to show up. They are, after all the way out in Pakistan. Doubtful there will be any cyborgs here, except at the base. Forces hired by the US. And more doubtful they are expecting a cyborg to drop in at Mach 23.
Yeah. Still, they've got to know I'm here. Sam was smart enough to figure out that I'd take that launch vehicle.
Yes, but they couldn't have sent backup to this base within 3 hours after Sundowner died. Perhaps they could have arranged it so the plane was scrapped if Sam died. But if they already occupied the base, then there is no longer any canceling out.
Probably not. Which means we've pretty much already won. Sam's dead. The Winds of Destruction, too. And none of their standard cyborgs or UGs have a chance against me.
No, certainly not. Though I wonder who is behind this operation anyway.
Not Armstrong?
Well, yes, but who is running things at the base? The Senator would never be there himself. But this is too elaborate an operation to direct remotely.
Yeah. No amount of network tech could take the place of a command structure on the ground. Gotta be someone else from World Marshal, I guess.
A cyborg, perhaps. One with specialized compact body, like Sundowner and the others. I do not mean to alarm you, but use caution.
Yeah. Copy that.
Raiden, there is no time to worry about the soldiers. Get to the control tower.
Raiden, our enemy has multiple options for striking the president in Pakistan. At the base after landing, while in transit within the country, during the meeting. But if Sundowner's right, they're gonna strike within 3 hours after you killed him.
Which means they're either gonna attack Air Force One, or they'll wait until he lands.
I kinda doubt there are any Pakistanis on board Air Force One, though. It's not like in the movies. They never let foreign press on the flight. They could try to shoot it down from afar, I guess. But anything the Pakistan Air Force could deploy would show up on US radar instantly.
Which means their best bet at kickstarting another war on terror would be post-landing.
They're probably set up for the assassination over at the base. You better get moving.
What's up? By the way, you mind if
Who's?
You're the
Yeah,
then
right, I wasn't. But in the... It was after...
But how...
Oh, she probably...
Why not?
We just...
So wish I...
Well, a lot...
And in...
In Pakistan already?
When it's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
What?
It opens. Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, now, of course.
Yeah.
Indeed.
How's it look inside the base?
Firmly inside, all human soldiers
What do they do?
patrolling. Let us hide out they wish should things seem awry.
Well then, what do you say we make a large commotion? I'll fight my way to the tower.
Roger. Continuing with reconnaissance.
So what kind of...
It's sure late on this one.
Oh.
In the if it was.
Well, I'm...
I wish you could just press B. I wish you could just press B to skip out. But it doesn't let you. Alright, we're going to the control tower. For a solo sneaking mission. Blade mode box. God, it can be so finicky sometimes. And the problem is, like, I want to be able to, like, practice and take more time when I'm playing the game. But then, obviously, the blade mode meter goes down. So I kind of just have to really get used to it. Look at this. Look at these choppers. Oh, they're above. Your shadow gives it away. Can I use analysis mode in... I can't use analysis mode in stealth. Nice, another one. There's another one here. Do we have to... We gotta slice through this gate, so I mean... Oh! We gotta slice through this gate, so... Bitch. He came running. Give me that left arm. Alright guys, we can fight here, away from the turrets.
I got him.
Oh my god. Tried using defensive offense, did not work. Oh my god, this this turret, dude. Alright, let's run away from this turret. I'm out of here. Stop it. I have to wait for the alert to go. Oh, gives me an excuse to go back this way. Okay, can I leave now? Did the gate just come back? Oh no, the top half of the gate is still there. Let me out of here. Thank you. How do we get through here? Ah! An attempt was made. He countered me. Wrong target. Target the right one. Target the one in front of me, please. Can you stop? That timing for like the Y and B action is always so small. You do not need arms, my friend. Remove them. Oh my god! I flicked the wrong button. See, like, someone... Here's the thing, right? Now that we don't have any FC, I've been told, oh, you can walk forward in blade mode, and it's like, you can't, because left stick is to move, and right stick is to do that, and then flick it in the direction. And if I flick the thumbstick down, he strikes up. If I flick it up, strikes down. If I go up and down, it'll do 2. But yeah, you can't move forward in blade mode. You're locked into this spot. So I don't know what this person was saying. They're like, you can walk forward in blade mode. Nobody knows this. I'm like, well, that's because you can't. But yeah, I was doing this, and then I got confused on the placement. Because I think as long as you line it up, and then you just let go, it'll just strike. And that's something that took me a little bit of time to figure out. Because now when I'm not in battle, I can go, oh cool, this is how this works. When I'm in that, when I'm feeling like Jack the Ripper, in the middle of a fight. He was hidden. Feeling like Jack the Ripper in the middle of a fight. You know. Wolf. What happened to Wolf?
Wolf.
Excuse me! What the hell is this? Okay, I thought that was going to be something else entirely for a second. I thought that was about to be an AI pod. Oh, it's just Armstrong.
Well, if it isn't Saucy Jack.
Saucy Jack? What? He's just chilling out.
Too late. As usual. Armstrong.
Armstrong!
Impressive little toy you've got there. But your plan ends here. Idiot. You're not ending our plan. You're expanding it. Checked the internet lately?
Raiden, Air Force One is turning back to the States.
Ooh.
How'd they know?
Someone posted photos of what's happening on the base. The whole world is up in arms.
Show me.
Oh. Activate internet!
The story leaked early. Then Marshall's plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already they're calling for blood.
But the president was saved.
And yet American blood was spilled.
By Americans. Besides, a few dozen soldiers is tragic, but nothing to start a major war over.
That's just the spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this war for years. The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later, their legacy lingers on.
The memes.
They left us their great isms. Nationalism, unilateralism, materialism. Welcome maxims for those with no faith, without guiding principles of their own. Give yourself up to the whole. No need to better yourself. You're American. You're number one. Then the only value left is dollar value. The economy. So we'll do whatever it takes to keep it humming along. Even war. Especially war.
Especially
The
war.
Patriots planted the seed. We don't need them around to filter and foster their memes any longer. We're spreading them just fine ourselves.
What is he doing?
Woman and child. We're all sons of the Patriots now.
Guys, they said the title of Metal Gear Solid 2.
We just need something to jumpstart.
Oh no, that's Sons of Liberty. It's close.
This recession it's been stuck in since the fall of SO.
It's a mixture of MGS2 and 4 titles.
And the military costs? Wasting billions is going to help the economy?
DMCs, arms manufacturers, job creators, Jack. All those workers spending money, paying taxes. Trust me, a little war can work wonders.
So grease the gears with some innocent blood, is that it?
Oh, relax, Jack. It's a war on terror. We're not out to kill civilians. Extremists, lawless gangs, madmen. Of course, that would have to include you.
Senator Armstrong. More like Senator Headstrong.
Eyewitness reports complicating
right?
the message.
Nice. This dude is so buff in a suit. Oh, okay. What the fuck is going on? Well, this is one hell of a UG. Except it's controlled, so I think This is like more of like a Metal Gear. It's got a cockpit, which I thought was like an AI pod. It even roars like a Metal Gear. What the hell? Look at this thing! Oh, it is. Stop. Metal Gear Excelsius. Oh. Metal Gear Excelsius. Oh. This music, though. Oh, I should have parried that, I guess. Let's get some codec calls while we're here.
Right. That tank is from AT Corp. Codename Metal Gear Excelsius.
Metal Gear.
Excelsius.
It's not nuclear equipped, but Metal Gear is still in the product name.
Fancy. That's just a PR thing then, huh?
Perhaps. The term was coined because they were meant to serve as gears. Gears linking infantry with weaponry, duh?
I guess Ray didn't have any nukes either.
Duh.
Right.
It will be useless as a tactical weapon with that sort of equipment. Once we entered the era of asymmetrical warfare after the Cold War, the idea of a deterrent force fell out of fashion.
Right, because people preferred weapons that could actually be used to kill people.
Yes, I would guess they call it Metal Gear to separate it from smaller Walker-type UGs. Excelsius means high or lofty. It is also the species name of Apatosaurus, the dinosaur.
Apatosaurus? That used to be Brontosaurus, right? It's definitely big enough. But why do they have one? I'm sure they can afford it, but I thought the whole point of Tecumseh was to shift the blame away from World Marshal.
It is smokescreen, I think. Part of this op must be to disguise the source of their funding. I know Desperado makes good money, but this is not a thing thugs like that could purchase. I think the purpose is to make this incident seem bigger and more elaborate than it really is. With this, it appears like more than a simple Pakistani border group supporting Desperado. It suggests that ISI is involved, or maybe terrorists from an OPEC nation. It will lead to war, a world war, one with two very distinct sides for a change.
Christ, and that asshole Armstrong calls it a war on terror.
If the Western nations begin chasing down terrorists, they will respond in kind, just as before. And before long, Western civilians will once again become targets. Can you stop it, Ryan?
Don't know, but I gotta try.
Don't know, but I gotta try.
Right. You okay?
Yeah. Just wasn't expecting that, that's all. They didn't need to kill Hamilton at all for Tecumseh to work. Fabricating an assassination attempt was all they really needed to do.
Yeah. I should have guessed considering the political climate in the U.S. Ever since the Occupy movement, Wall Street's been manipulating the media. You know, scapegoating foreign interests in order to divert the public's attention.
Which played a part in the Patriot memes, just like he was saying.
Probably. If being an American's the only thing you got to be proud of, it's easy to just start blaming non-Americans for all the problems you have to deal with.
And it's not just a U.S. thing either. You've seen how anti-immigration all the first world nations are these days. The whole "they took our jobs" bit. It's an easy story to swallow.
The Patriots spreading their memes worldwide. That's how Armstrong had probably put it.
Dude.
And just like he said, materialism runs rampant among the financial elite. They see exploiting the poor as a sign of their success. They entered businesses that accomplish nothing for anyone besides themselves. I mean, it's a fact that manufacturing jobs have been drained from first world countries. Immigration or not. That's not the immigrants' fault. It's the fault of the bankers and the financiers. The folks who pressed for globalization so they could pad their quarterly figures.
Yeah, pretty obvious if you take a sec to think about it.
That's harder than you think, you know. Getting an objective picture of what's really going on? Hell of a lot easier to passively accept other people's opinions and standards. Still, the memes that get spread around can be good and bad in equal measures. It's our job to pick the good ones and spread those around a little more.
Sure is. But before that...
Yeah.
Spread the good memes, guys.
No matter what.
Spread the good memes. the fact that they took our jobs is a meme and they're talking about it being spread like a meme, I'm just like, oh my god. It's too good.
My. A Metal Gear Excelsis.
I know I've heard that name before.
Indeed. It made the news several times during development. A lot of people thought they'd have a hard time finding a buyer.
It's enormous.
One of the first large-scale, multi-legged tanks AT Corp has made in some time. UGs have grown smaller and smaller, but this is certainly a 180-degree change of direction.
So why do it?
The advance of artificial musculature is one reason miniaturization has grown so rapidly. But another is the shift from nuclear deterrence to asymmetrical warfare. Deploying such a large unit for guerrilla or urban warfare would be overkill. The collateral damage alone would be stupendous. Once cyborg tech began to advance, though, small-scale UGs were no longer so effective. Against an adversary of the same size, a cyborg with human-level decision-making skills, well, it will always have the advantage. So, as the theory goes, why not make UGs giant again? Overwhelm the cyborg with sheer firepower. That was the idea that led to Excelsis.
Like you said, overkill. But it's still no good in urban combat, right?
Correct. Assuming you weren't intending to raise the urban area in the process anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, a Gecko-class UG is too large for many parts of city areas, but also too small to simply trample any buildings and such standing in its way. But this magnificent beast, it could smash whole houses without even breaking stride.
And what? It's just sorry, but fuck you civilians? I mean, even if they were just knocking down houses, the media'd have a field day.
I sincerely doubt they care. If a US soldier dies in combat, it's nationwide front-page news. If civilians in wherever Stan are killed in an airstrike, nobody gives a second thought. But you know, they talk about the deterrent effect of this UG, about it striking fear in people's hearts. If there is a UG airstrike, you don't have any time to flee. But if this behemoth was lumbering your way...
You'd run. Anyone would. Except trained guerrillas.
Precisely. Thus, the UG would only be fighting against actual combatants. With a manned ground unit like that, there's a lesser chance of erroneous strikes. Plus, the legs make navigating rugged terrain a veritable walk in the park. And it would take much more than a rocket launcher to take it down. The crew couldn't be safer.
Is there really that much demand, though?
Ah, that is the question, yes. Of course, we would seem to have our answer now. If things go the way Armstrong wants them to, before too long, we could see whole herds of Excelsi trampling across Pakistan's Sparta.
Rip.
Raiden! Are you okay? That's a pretty crazy Metal Gear.
Kind of a far cry from your Mark II and III, huh, Sonny?
In the end, nothing ever changes. Science always ends up being used for war.
No, it's like any weapon. It's only a tool. It's all up to who wields it. Not everyone has their own selfish agenda. Some people like you are making a difference for the better.
If only I could believe that.
Cheer up, Sonny. You have the power to bring hope to a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Courtney.
You hear that speech? Hell of a politician.
Yeah, it's scary.
He's calling this an anti-terror war, saying he's not gonna harm any civilians.
Despite the fact that tons have been killed already in so-called wars on terror. Besides, the terror here is all fake.
Yeah.
I know it's not exactly unheard of for groups in Pakistan to terrorize the government, but, I mean, this is so ridiculous. Going on this noble quest to shoot down terrorists and restore faith in America?
What he said, though, it works.
What do you mean?
You saw the footage. Hamilton's fine, and still everyone's calling for blood. The people have spoken. They want war. And Armstrong's doing it all for the money. And for his polling numbers. Bastard will do whatever it takes to get the public on his side. I kill him, and I don't know. Then what? What's it gonna change? If the world's gonna do its own thing, either way, what's the...
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. Just because people want war, that makes it okay to start one purely for profit? For some twisted sense of pride?
No.
And let's not forget, he's trying to kill you. Look, just... How about I save your data while you get your head together?
Save your data while you get your head together.
Right. Save complete. I know I can't do much more than that, Raiden. But just try to get back alive, okay?
Well, let's fight this damn thing. Oh, I can attack the legs, right? Yep. Ah, okay. Oh, shit. Stop that. Stop this. Stop this. Oh, what are you doing? Jesus. Look at that leg. Yes. Oh, this music, dude. This music is so fucking good. There's one leg out. Hell yeah, dude. Oh. This is how we get all our FP back, right? Our FC, sorry. Oh, you can drop geckos on command? What? Oh! Oh, yes. He destroys his own geckos. You just lure them into the middle. Great. Alright, never mind. Don't even bother fighting the geckos. They just die anyway. Shit. Come on, guys. You were supposed to get killed. Okay, what the fuck? I'm struggling here. Alright, well, let me not use this cardboard box anymore. I'm right in the middle of the two of them and it still hit me. Okay. Oh! God damn it, Armstrong. MG Excelsis. Dude, I wasn't even... I'm gonna get killed, bruh. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I'm dead.
No! No!
We dead.
Ryan!
We dead. Alright, shall we try that again? Oh, there's a checkpoint after the leg. Cool. Wonderful. I wonder if these do decent damage or not. Wrong. Ah! That was not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, now let's figure this out. The sideways one, I'm not sure. What is the sideways one? I'm not sure. Maybe I just run to the back or something? Okay, run to the back. Sideways run, just run to the back. How did I think I must have glitched when I jumped through it last time, because that looks impossible. Oh, come on. Oh, what are they doing? What's she doing? Okay. No, no! Jesus Christ, man. One to the back. Come on, kill these geckos for me. Cute. Get back here, boy. The jump timing was bad. For God's sake. Oh, we were on the other side of the arm. That worked. Come on, can you put another leg up? Come on, give me... Ah ha ha! It's leg time. Look at that move. Yes! Let's go! I love how the music triggers it, like, when this happens. So good. Music triggers at the perfect times. Alright, final blows onto the helmet. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, Raiden, let's go. Suplex that boy. Holy crap. Oh yes, oh yeah, do it. Do it. Let's go. Let's go. What in the world? What the hell? Oh my god, dude. Slice it down. Keep slicing. Incredible, dude. How the hell is Armstrong gonna... Are we just slicing Armstrong apart right now as well? How the hell is he gonna get out of this? Rest in peace, Armstrong. You were also sliced to pieces. It just keeps going. It just lets us go for it. God. Just lets you go for as long as you hold down blade mode. Oh, here he comes. Conveniently missed his pod.
Slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What the hell just happened? Nanomachines, Jack. At the power of the life stream. What the hell?
Let's go.
What the hell?
You thinking?
Played college ball, you know.
That's a cushy Ivy League school.
Ooh! What the fuck? Ooh!
Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. I'm not one of those beltway pansies. I could break the president in two with my bare hands.
Ride and flip!
Don't fuck with this, Senator.
And the crowd goes wild! What the fuck am I watching? What am I watching?
The hell are you? Why don't you stick around and find out?
This dude is so weird. So this is like we're at like final boss level stuff where it's like here's the Metal Gear Excelsis, then you fight Armstrong, which we've only heard of and only seen in a video recording or like through someone's like through someone's visor, and it's just so funny that it's just like there's been like no like introduction or communication with this villain whatsoever, and then he's just, "What's up? It's me, and I'm fucking jacked."
Oh, but he's just politician.
Doesn't seem that way, does it? This is bad.
I cannot get a read on his fighting skills. Be careful. Wait for him to make a move.
Get a read on his fighting skills. Wait for him to
What the hell is
move.
that guy on? He sent you flying with one punch. There's no way he's
One punch!
Got any more intel on him, Kev? Now would be a good time to share it.
The only stuff in his file even slightly related is his background in college football and the Navy. Nothing here to suggest any kind of cyborg augmentation, but his body has to have been modified somehow.
That much I guessed.
Well, I mean, he just absorbed a whole bunch of shit too.
That strength is simply astounding. He is at least your match, if not more. You appear to have a speed advantage, but even a single blow from him could prove fatal.
What the hell is he, Doc? Cyborg?
I cannot say. I assume it would be impossible for a politician to conceal enhancements from the public. And as far as I can see from here, he does not appear to be a cyborg.
So, what then?
Some kind of new technology, perhaps? It is certainly nothing I am familiar with. Patriot censorship is gone, but I'm still not privy to everything. Classified data research, for example. In any case, against such force, I should think that parrying is the best you can hope for. However, this could make counterattacking even more difficult.
For now, all you can do is fend him off. Do not venture too close. Watch for him to act.
Damn it.
So just watch his moves and parry for your life. No.
Are you alright, Raiden?
More or less. What is with this guy?
I don't know. I mean, he's a senator, right? I could understand if he was piloting Metal Gear, but a normal human being able to send you flying like that? It's inconceivable.
Yeah, unless that body's more than human. Whew. I don't like this one bit.
A human body to surpass Metal Gear.
It never helped you get to Pakistan.
Don't worry. Just means this will be a little more of a workout. I'll be back soon, with souvenirs.
Raiden.
A human body to surpass Metal Gear. It can't be. Look at him strolling on across to me. Oh, he's got an AoE, great. Dude, my health.
Come on, Jack!
Dude, look how strong he is. Oh, get away. Ah! What the hell, man? Ah! Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh! Did he just break my... Ooh! Holy shit! Oof. Ouch! That feel when the food you ate was too hot. Yeah, I don't know if you thought that was gonna work, Ryan.
Typical politician. Big promises, but all talk.
What?
Jumpstart the economy. What a load of bullshit! All you care about is lining your own pockets. That and your approval ratings. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest. If America's gone to shit, you're just another maggot crawling in the pile.
Ocelot. Let's go, baby.
The truth, then. You're right about one thing. I do need capital and votes. Want to know why? I have a dream.
What?
That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation of action, not words, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people! Where every man is free to think, to act for himself! Fuck all these lunatic lawyers and chicken shit bureaucrats! Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit! Fuck American pride! Fuck the media! Fuck all of it! America's diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down!
Whoa! Punch so hard he fucking changed directions.
The ashes, a new America will be born! Evolved, but unchanged!
How the hell do we get out of this?
Will be purged. And the strongest will thrive. Free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
What the hell are you talking about?
This came out before then. This came out in 2013!
I'm using war as a business to get elected!
This game made memes happen.
And war as a business.
The memes. What the hell?
New America. People will die and kill for what they believe. Not for money. Not for oil. Not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
Oh my god. Stop stomping on me like a child having a tantrum. Oh. Jesus Christ, buddy. It's playing Terminator theme now. Why are there so many things going on? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, is this where Make America Great Again truly originated from? This is the meme origin. It's the origin of the meme.
Well, I don't write my own speeches.
What the hell, dude?
Try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Am I finally getting through? I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
I was wrong. You're not greedy. You're batshit insane!
He literally thought that he'd convinced Raiden there. What the hell? He literally was so sure of himself in that moment. He's like, ah! What is this fight?
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive! Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life.
And now, I'll take yours.
They're just recreating the liquid versus solid fight on top of recreating the liquid versus solid fight on top of what was it called? Outer Haven, wasn't it? I still have my same health, guys.
You broke a high-frequency blade with bare hands?
Ugh. Guns, swords, fists, doesn't matter. If he wants a fight, I'll give him a fight.
Raiden! Yes, you are right. It is him or you now.
Jesus.
Raiden, you there? Look, don't listen to him, okay? He's nuts.
Yeah, maybe. Either way, I know what I have to do. He broke an HF blade with his bare hands. I was barely scratching him anyway. Whenever my blade landed, it was like hitting a cyborg. What the hell's going on here, Doc?
Difficult to say for certain. Claytronics, perhaps?
Claytronics?
Yes,
Claytronics.
clay, like molding clay. Picture a great number of nanomachines formed into a block. These
Nanomachines! Yes! I thought so. I was like, nanomachines!
Can take on any number of forms. Imagine clay which you do not alter with your hands. You simply think of a shape and it becomes that.
What's the connection, Doc?
Well, what if you built a human form out of this clay? A form that can freely bend its arms and legs however it pleases. In other words, a completely free-moving nanomachine body.
That's impossible.
Not impossible, just extremely difficult. I thought it was only theoretical before now. Nanotechnology is not a specialty of mine, but it would follow with the right implementation. A user could adjust the binding force of the nanomachines to armor himself against damage.
Okay, let's say that's it. How do I beat him?
Well, he can't possibly be directing every individual nanomachine with his brain. There must be some kind of core unit at the heart of the system controlling them all. Destroy that, and the entire system should go offline.
So Zandatsu is hard? Makes sense if I had a sword.
Calm down, Raiden. You won't stand a chance against this guy if you lose your cool.
I'm fine, Sonny. But I won't let him get away with this.
Be careful, Raiden.
Okay. We'll rip it out of him. I'll rip it out of him. Oh, what? 0.1%. I think it's scripted. Oh my god. Oh! Everything into one punch! Oh, okay. That's disappointing. Oh! Multiple punches instead! Come on, Raiden, let's fucking go. Wear him down. He was just standing there and taking it. For God's sake. Oh my god. Let's go. Do more. Oh my god. This is one hell of a boss fight. Oh! Double punch! We pushed him back. What in the world?
Why won't you die?
Oh, great. Cool. Ugh.
Nanomachine, son.
Dude.
In response to physical trauma.
I only said it because of memes. And it was real! The meme is real!
You can't hurt me, Jack. What did I just say?
Oh! Off we go.
Time to end this.
Oh. Oh! Hey... How the hell do we beat this dude? How do we do it? Ooh! The blade isn't ID locked anymore. Oh my god, Jetstream Sam's Samurai Blade is capable of cutting through.
Die, you piece of shit!
Eh? Jesus. Jetstream's Sam's Samurai Blade because it's an original blade.
Right.
Whoa.
Begin playback.
2 years I've been working towards this. And on the last day, Blondie has me doubting the whole thing. We'll leave it up to fate then, shall we, Wolfie? A duel to the death. May the best man win.
Sam.
I cut him down, and that's that. Back to a regularly scheduled international incident. But if he beats me, if I die here, the lock on my blade will disable after a couple hours. What happens after that is up to you, Wolfie.
Oh, wow.
Dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So, you think that little sword can save your master?
Oh, dude, it's all we need. It's all we need.
But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
This is one hell of a sword, buddy.
Designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along. To expire here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
However, Raiden came to my aid. I have learned from him.
Wow.
When Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive. But that has changed. I have established new parameters now. Created my own directives.
You little fuck.
Blade Wolf. Oh, it's time, baby.
Damn much.
Oh no. Let's go. I got a sword now, baby. Zandatsu. Right in the heart.
Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword. Come on!
Alright.
Let's dance.
Alright, let's do it, boy. Oh, he's got 200% health. Okay. He's got 200%. Sure. Ah! How the fuck? Dude, I don't have any health, so this is gonna be great. Oh my god. Oh.
No!
I've got no health, so I really just kind of have to fucking nail this one, don't I? Oh, I've got 180% as well. I've got more health. Damn it. You gotta do that attack again? You just did it. Oh. Nope, it's a variation. Great. Ah! Holy shit, dude. This dude's nuts.
The new blade, but you still cannot parry or counter against all of his attacks. Watch him closely. Gauge his attack. If you just run up and bash away, he will overwhelm you.
Cut him, Raiden. It's the only option. Very interesting. Perhaps with that sword you could land a blow or two. Running high-frequency waves through a blade serves to enhance its cutting power. But it cannot completely alter the weapon's original properties, you know. In other words, the higher the original quality of a sword, the more formidable an HF blade it makes.
And we know about the lore surrounding this sword from talking with Kevin on the codec that this is an original samurai blade. This is like the blade. So that's why his blade's so good with high frequency.
Raiden! Are you alright? Why does this kind of thing always happen to you? You've been a victim of war ever since you were a kid. It's not right.
Not just me, Sonny. It's you too. Millions of victims all over the world. It's easy to blame it all on guys like Armstrong. But it's more than that. It's everyone's fault. Anyone who goes through life blindly following others, following orders, never questioning what they're told, that's gotta change. I'm not sure how, but killing this guy seems like a good first step. We rescued America from the Patriots. I won't let Armstrong make it a wasteland.
Raiden!
Come on, Sonny. Don't worry. Let me see a smile.
Raiden.
I thought I'd check.
Him.
His leftover fire thing got me. I'm gonna restart again because I'm at 17% health. We'll try this once again. I was fucking trying to parry. Why is he attacking? Oh my dude, this is difficult as hell. The music is so good, but holy shit is this hard.
What? This can't be happening. Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden! This is fucked. This is fucked. Dude, I was in the middle of still taking damage. Fucking what? I took damage while taking damage. Insane. I'm getting hit before I'm even capable to do anything. Like, I was still getting up. It's fucking with me. He is fucking with me. I'm getting hit while I'm still on the ground! What does that mean? How do I fight against that? What the fuck? Okay, like, most of the time, I'm making a mistake that's allowing me to get hit, and I own that. But in these moments, I'm getting hit, and before I even recover, I'm getting hit with the follow-up attack and taking more damage. Like, that's genuinely confusing the hell out of me. How do we parry that? Because it flashes with red. I'm confused. How do we parry that? Do we parry it like when he slams his fist down? Can we actually stop that attack? Oh god. Great. I don't have enough time to even react. So look, he does red here. Can we... Nope. Oh, what? Why does it flash with red? It's not parryable. It has to be parryable. But how? Ooh, new phase. Oh my god. What is this dude doing? good. Had all the time in the world there and I accidentally flicked the thumbstick off. I was even prepared for blade mode too. Oh, another one. Great. Oh my god. Fucking god! I'm choking. I'm choking because it's so serious. God damn it. And he sent another one right after it. Oh my god, he's killing me. He's killing me. Alright, this time I'll try and blade mode properly, huh? We're already too close to him by the time he does an attack like that. Oh! He actually stopped him from doing the attack, so maybe I just need to attack the hell out of him there. Can't parry, but just attack him. I was still parrying. How did that... What? Dude! I was... Ow! Some of the fucking shit in this game is so stupid. What? How do we spin around so fast? Okay, throw this shit at me, you asshole. Come on. Rising boss fights are so insane.
What's wrong? Anthony! Raiden! Raiden!
Okay, I'm sure we'll figure out how to stop him from doing the flame attack one of these days. And not just fluke it. Yep, I don't know. I don't know. This is absolutely wild. What is the fucking procedure? What is the procedure? It makes no sense. Someone tell me how to parry the flame thing on the codec, god damn it. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no! This dude sucks. Okay, let's do this, okay? Blade. Slice. Fucking blade. Slice it. Oh my god. Fucking blade. Slice it. Oh no! Oh! How am I supposed to know he's gonna jump right through? Oh my fucking god. This is killing me, dude. Come on. This is so chaotic. Let's go again. Slice it. Raiden, slice it. Raiden, slice it. And then we're going to slice it another time. Thank you. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, made you sweat, huh? Cool, let's keep going. We haven't even clocked him at a... Oh, is this health? Yes! It dropped me health. It dropped me health. Thank fuck. Oh my god. We're still in it. We're still in it, baby. What's he doing? He is not healing himself. He is fucking healing himself. What the god? Damn, I was just about to brag that I had more health than him. Stop. What the fuck is going on? He just got so much health back. What the hell? Is his attack still going off? Oh my... What? We broke him out of his attack, but it still happened. Armstrong. This is why they call him Armstrong! Shit. That's why they call him Armstrong. Now you're mad? I've been mad this whole time! Fuck that. Give me more of these. Give me more of these. Give me more of these. Stop! Leave me alone! Holy shit, dude. No! It's one hell of a goddamn boss fight, that's for sure. Jesus, man. He's under 100%. He's under 100%. Alright. Let's do this. He's gonna do exactly the same thing. Alright, let's fucking go. The same movement, too. God, it's so much easier now that I actually know that he's gonna come at me 4 times. Only 75%. He's gonna heal himself again, isn't he? Asshole. Oh my god. It's so nice that it drops health. Oh! No! Oh! Dude, give me my sword back. 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 How the fuck do I get my sword back? Where's my sword? Ah! Fucking flame wall, man! Get this shit out of here! Get this flame wall shit out! What are you doing? Give me this shit. Oh my god. Nope. Stop it. I was jumping! That's dodged every time successfully before. What? Oh my... Fuck off! He is such an ass! Come on, dude. I swear parry just doesn't fucking work most of the time for me now. Oh my god, dude. And he has the nerve to then just heal all of his health back. This is the worst. You can't even do anything to him in this moment. Fuck you, you suck. He makes me so angry. He makes me so angry. The parrying makes no sense for his fire attacks. And then Raiden just decides not to parry anymore. Parry when I tell you to, you little shit. Like, I know the parry timing, and then I'm in the middle of trying to parry, and he's doing the fireball attack, and it doesn't do the parry. Endless memes, along with endless complaining. Like, I'm just in disbelief at the amount of bullshit that he's pulling out at me. Oh my god, no! No! can't wait for you to die. Holy shit. Nope. Give up. I'm away from you. Nope, 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 nope. Look at that! Look at how he tracks me! That's insane. How the hell does that move track me? He literally jumps off that way and goes, what? All the way back. Oh my god. Armstrong, you piece of shit. %. Come on, do the thing where you throw your shit at me so I can cut you to pieces. God, the amount of satisfaction I'm gonna feel cutting you to pieces. You have no idea. God, this is gonna be good, man. This is gonna be good. I am gonna take satisfaction out of this. Okay. Why aren't you doing it? Do the slice. Jesus. Do the slice. Do the slice. Oh, and surprise another one. Surprise another one. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh my god. Now you're on 0.1%, Senator. Who's the big boy now? Let me finish this guy. Let's go! I'm so filled with rage. Come on. Oh god. Give me my sword. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What? Why was it going right through his arm? Oh. Yes. Look at that. Right through him, too. Do not even... What? Oh, yes! Yes, he did rip it out. I was like, we're gonna rip your heart out instead. Oh, dude, that was actually difficult.
Dies with you.
God.
Oh, maybe not.
I just realized this whole time I've like instinctively still had my left trigger held down for blade mode. I'm traumatized.
War will continue as an institution, as an industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
Oh, look at that shit. Oh my god. Fatality. Jesus, man.
Deep inside, we're kindred spirits. You.
Dude, Senator Armstrong is no joke. My God. My God. Oi. Senator Armstrong made Jack the Ripper come out of me. Combat rank, terrible. Rank, terrible. High frequency Murasama Blade. God damn.
For your family? But first, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to the country since the failed assassination attempt in Shabanabad last May.
Oh, so there's been some time passed.
With Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the War on Terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI military intelligence agency to be investigating.
Kev.
After all that.
For the last time, let it go, Courtney. At least Armstrong will never be president.
I mean, Raiden.
There he is.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc.
That mug's gonna get knocked off the desk.
Cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
We are certified for construction and long-term nursing care, but this is just the beginning. The potential for new roles cyborgs can play is limitless.
And we're sure this isn't child labor?
The older children can work now, the rest when they come of age. And it's strictly voluntary, you know.
We're not running a charity here, huh?
You only know that detail if you listen to the codec.
Besides, this way they'll learn a trade. Perhaps some discipline, eh?
It's not a perfect solution. But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent education.
Well, I'm not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance, huh?
Oops. Perfect solution for an imperfect world.
Another benefit. A peaceful application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kid.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well. Quite well.
Oi, Sonny!
Oh.
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me
Wolf.
spin, you know?
Wolf's on the ground.
You're same age as me, but all this spaceship, you're genius, girl. You're hot for days.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Oh!
Alert. Rescinding.
It's about a crazy world, nah? For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper. about his past. He had it rough. And he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know. The Raiden I know is a hero.
Dude, even the hero, like, the heroic, triumphant, cut to black, music hits, title, credits, or a loading screen. There it is. I was waiting for, wow, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is like a title. So having it with a little loading screen was a little bit of a, it was a little bit of a, kill there. It's a mood kill. That was so good. This game was insane. Metal Gear Rising 2 when? Metal Gear Rising 2 when? You know something that I really love that I noticed before and I remembered to bring it up this time is I love that Sunny's outfit is based off of her mother. She dresses like her mother, Olga, in which I just think is really cool. Just like the same thing with like the tank top and the pants. So like a really neat detail, connection to, you know, the mother that she didn't really get to know at all. You know, this game is absolutely incredible. Like, holy crap. Yeah, I need a sequel. I'm with you guys now. I'm right up there with you guys. I need a sequel to this game, or a prequel, or anything, or follow-up, whatever. My god, this was absolutely insane, guys. Metal Gear Rising is like a ride, and the boss fights are very, very tough. That was like that was getting to that point where I was telling you at the beginning, where it's more of like that easier to pick up, but then like you really need to master it towards the end. Not even that. Like, I was doing so poorly in moments, but like I got there in the end, didn't I? My god. A lot of thoughts, but like, the game was insane. A very good continuation of Metal Gear as a storyline. Like, this, it totally fits in, because there's always been wilder aspects to the Metal Gear series. Metal Gear Solid having Gray Fox in the capacity that he's in the game, you just know that, like, if there was to be a Metal Gear Rising game starring like Gray Fox around that period of time, it would be you could make it just as crazy, because it's got that Metal Gear personality, that craziness, with a different type of gameplay. You know, Snake plays more to stealth, but there's so many other things going on in the world, you know? So there's stuff going on in the world where they go, like, Gray Fox goes and literally slices and dices, like this, like a cyborg ninja. This was just something special. It's just like a nice treat for people who have played through the Metal Gear Solid series, you know, the Metal Gear Solid series, and they get something so wildly different from a gameplay perspective, but this is Metal Gear to the very core. It doesn't lose that Metal Gear feel. It pays it an ultimate respect, while also being a completely separate thing if you want it to. Like, you can only play this game if you want, and miss out on a couple of things, but ultimately, gameplay, stellar, story, amazing. Like, it's a good story with dumb moments, and some just like amped up action for dramatics, but it had a perfectly fleshed out codec. It had a great codec. It had stealth. It had the memes. Gameplay was incredible. There's so much more that you can do. Like, there's boss weapons that we didn't even end up playing around with. You know, there's way more skills to get. There's all the VR missions. Like, this is through and through a Metal Gear game, and I'm actually so happy that we kind of played it last, because it did come to a point where we were like almost going to play Rising before Metal Gear Solid 5, because we were going through release order. But what I wanted to do, because we kept jumping around the timeline, is I was like, well, we've just played Peace Walker, and Peace Walker is so information heavy, there's so much story here, I want to continue that straight into Ground Zeroes and just go through that timeline instead of jumping back to the future and then back to the past again. So I'm glad we did it this way, because after loving Metal Gear Solid 4 so much, this was such a good continuation. Like, really, what I could have done is play Metal Gear Solid 4, then Rising, and then play Peace Walker and Ground Zeroes, but like that way would have worked out as well. But goddamn, the amount of memes is extraordinary. Just like, this game is absolutely incredible, and not afraid to poke fun at itself, not afraid to, you know, not be so serious, but then also like pick the right moments to be serious, and I think that is absolutely incredible. We're gonna let the credits roll out. I'm gonna let the credits roll out, see what happens at the end of it, and then final closing statements while I breathe and relax from such an energetic ending.
And how's business?
Oh, good. Herr Doctor's research and staffing service certainly help.
I hear World Marshal's looking for a buyer.
Well, you cost them a lot of money, huh? Not to mention killing their funding. Literally. The breathtaking program is finished, but the larger company is not, I'm afraid. Someone will buy them. PMCs are in demand once again.
Yeah. Fighting for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in.
Beg pardon?
No. Nothing.
So, your mind is made? You will not come back?
Sorry, Boris.
I understand. But then, what will you do?
Continue the story! I can't believe that. They leave the door wide open for Metal Gear Rising 2. Metal Gear Rising 2. And what do we get? Nothing! I want Metal Gear Solid 6, and I want Metal Gear Rising 2, god damn it. And I want Metal Gear 1 and 2 remade alongside Ghost Babel. God damn it. I want Metal Gear. I want Metal Gear to be alive. I want it to be alive. Jesus Christ. Here we go. It is done. Passing Rain. Mr. 1%. Samurai. While you only using the high frequency blade as a weapon. All of the medals at the end. It is done. A brief tease at the end, which only hurts even more knowing that I can't just go, all right guys, see you next time for Metal Gear Rising 2. Oh, that was so perfect. Guys, thank you so much for watching the Metal Gear Rising playthrough. It is not over, because there is DLC. There is DLC that I have downloaded and installed. There's 2 story DLCs, so please stay tuned and enjoy for when those episodes drop. So thank you so much for watching the ending of the main story of Metal Gear Rising. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked this one, because I sure did, despite my numerous complaints and rage during the fight, which is perfectly understandable to lose your cool and then look back on it fondly. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I really appreciate it. We're so close to 10k, and I couldn't be here without you guys, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of Metal Gear Rising.